Calling all bulls, baby. Finally, some good news to report. Ladies and gentlemen, the pigs are flying. And check this out, boys and girls. TVL, 323 million. Now, that hasn't happened since the launch of the Animal Farm about 3 weeks ago. So, that's a call for a celebration with a bubbly. Here we go. You guys hear that? Now watch this. That's some ASMR amazing. That stuff was free. Free on the Drip Farm channel. Welcome. Guys, it's the fastest growing YouTube channel in all the interwebs as it pertains to DeFi. Ladies and gentlemen, we invest in Forex. We invest in the jockey. We believe in Forex. We don't want to be any part of any more crap coins, any more moon coins, any more Shiba this, Shiba that. Screw it all. We want right now to make money in the bear market. We're relentless. We're a tribe of people saying, you know what? We get it. The world is going into World War III, it seems. We got the stock market down today. It seems like, I don't know. What's going to happen in the world? None of us know. Check it out. This is not good. Second day in a row, we've had the S&P fall. Well, actually, 4 sessions in a row. So that's not good. Tesla's under $800, if you can believe that. But you've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, kind of stabilizing. But over the 7 days, they've been down 13, 15%. My question to you, to all my friends in the DeFi space, is has your Bitcoin been paying you? Has Ethereum been paying you? Or has Drip and the Animal Farm been paying you? Because right now, guys, let me just get off this screen and show you this. This is my investment in the Animal Farm. And as you can see, we're doing pretty well. If I go to the pig pen, where I store a bunch of my pigs, which means that I own part of this protocol. Every time you pull up the Animal Farm, you should know. Guess what? I own this. If you pulled up Pancake Swap, if you pull up Sushi Swap, if you pull up any swap, do you own any of those? No, but I own part of this protocol. And this is the beginning days of something that's going to be awesome. At least I believe. So I own a little bit of this. Now, yesterday, my total USD value was 13,000. Why is it up to 16,000? Because, ladies and gentlemen, the price of pigs is flying. That's why you clicked on this video. You want some hopium? All right, you want someone to hype crap? Let's hype it for you, okay? But today only. No, things are good. Things are going good. Look at this. Pigs token in the last 7 days, we're up 27%. Okay? So note to self, Jonathan, every time you see this go from pegged, restricted to deflationary, load up the pig pen. Load up the pigs, man. Because this deflationary tool is proving this mechanism right here. Come on, don't freeze on me. Okay, here we go. This mechanism right here, the dynamic emission rate based on current demand, allowing for price appreciation of dogs and pigs in all market conditions. All market conditions, even during Russia invasions. Which sucks. Full governance protocol giving pig stakers a vote. So what's happening is because the price of pigs and dogs has fallen since our launch, if it falls beyond 25% from an all-time high, the emissions rate moves to this deflationary state, which means that we're burning pigs, which in turn means the price of your pigs token is going to go up. Check it out. There's your pigs chart. This is live today at around 2 o'clock. So we got 353. The highest it's been is 360. Do you guys want me to zoom out? Let's do the zoom out. This is fun. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, zooming out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Look at that, guys. Now you're like, that doesn't look good. Yeah, because we had a spike up to 1,000. Ignore that, okay? That doesn't even count. When a coin launches, that stuff happens. I don't even look at that. The all-time high really is about $500. Okay, see that? 500, 509. So for us to be cruising close to 400, why is it doing that? Well, I think it's anticipation of the launch of this brand new drip garden wannabe called the Piggy Bank. And yeah, if you guys want to learn all about the Piggy Bank, this is what you do. You go to YouTube. You go, where's that drip farm guy? That idiot. Okay, there he is. Then you just go, what is the Piggy Bank? And then you click on that. Here, let's get rid of that. And you go, wow, look at, there's so many videos. I could learn a bunch of stuff. Yeah, and you guys are blowing up the channel, by the way. We've got 7,800 subscribers. That's ridiculous. I'm not even a month old. Relax. Okay. So the animal farm is blowing up. We've got TVL almost all-time high, which is awesome because think about it. The TVL would be a lot higher if the price of pigs and dogs was a lot higher. So this actually shows massive growth. And you say, well, talk to me about your baby Drip. Well, Drip's okay. It's okay. Why do you say it's okay? Well, because it's okay. It's not amazing. Why? Because the price of Drip sucks. It's been going down consistently over the last couple weeks. But I say okay, not bad, because Drip is also still paying me every day to hold it. So whatever's in your faucet, you get 1%, okay? So I've got 588 little drips. So if you go like this, Kelk. Now, to you that are invested, bear with me. I'm doing this for the newbie. Okay, so you got 588 drip, right? Times 1%. Boom shakalaka, 5.88 drip. And then you go over here and you type in the word drip, right? And you go, how much is 5.88 drip? And then you type right here, you go 5.88 drip. And you're like, oh, sweet, I would make $595 every day if I had Jonathan's balance. And then you go, well, not really, because there is a 10% tax when he claims. If I click claim right there, guys, 10% tax. And then if I sell it, there's a 10% tax. So we're really going to look at $594. And that's at today's price, by the way, guys. So if price goes up, this math changes in my favor. So we're just going to say $495 times 20%. You know, let's just be conservative. So take $99 off. All right. So I'm making $400 a day times 30 equals that to hold the coin. Okay. This is just to hold it. Now, I obviously believe that the price of drip will recover once the attention off Piggy Bank and Animal Farm and the new audience. Let me explain this because everybody is just so crazy about this. All right. Look here. Focus. When you launch a new product category, the attention becomes all about that thing. But what Forex is trying to do is build an ecosystem, kind of like what Apple has done. Apple had the MacBook computers, and then they launched the iPhone. Well, guess what became sexy to investors? It was the iPhone, and nobody cared about the MacBooks. And then eventually people care about MacBooks, and the iPhone is just another reiteration every year. And then what investors care about is the ecosystem. We're nowhere near the place where investors care about the ecosystem yet. So all they care about is, how do I make a quick buck? I got to make a quick buck. And they're running around from Drip Faucet to Animal Farm. And people are, taking their money and just trying to make a quick buck. But eventually they're going to look ridiculous. I just told someone in our Telegram group, which, by the way, hit 2,500 members yesterday. So awesome job, everybody. It's like the fastest growing, better than the Animal Farm, better than the Drip Community actual Telegram group. I love that because we allow questions, and there's so many smart devs, software engineers, people that answer your questions. I learn a lot in my own group. So you just click the link below and you join our Telegram group. It's a no-brainer if you want to learn more. So if you think someone was like, should I take my money in the faucet and throw it in like one of this BUSD? And I'm just like, no, just leave your money alone, because every time you move your money, you're paying fees or you're paying taxes, right? So like if you deposit into any of these, look at, see deposit fee, 4%, 4%, 4%. Here you're paying a 1% fee. Like, I don't like doing all that. I just park my money and I relax. And then I focus on ways to build new capital, right? And take a portion of that risk capital and reinvest it. And if you say, what should I reinvest in right now? I am always telling people, start with the faucet, start building a base in the faucet, because you're going to make a consistent 1%. Where else are you going to make 1%? Well, you're like, Jonathan, in the dogs BUSD pool or the dogs WBNB pool, I can make, 1.88%. That was true a couple days ago. Yesterday, we were making 0.88%. Today, we're making 1.06%. That's great. But this fluctuates. Okay, so if you're looking for that consistent ROI, then the faucet is for you. So you just come here, you switch your BNB for your, you get your drip, and then you come over here to this tab, faucet, you deposit your drip, you use my buddy address, which is in the link below, and you join our team, okay? But there's a lot of ways that you can make a buck, and I don't think one is better than the other. I think they're just all different. People are like, oh man, you got to get into the drip garden because it pays up to 3%. Yeah, but see how it says I have 976 plants because I keep compounding? It's cool, but like this isn't that cool. Why? Because guys, well, you're like, how much is that worth? Okay, let me show you this. This is a new tool. One day you're gonna see my face on this really soon. I'm working with this team on this little project here. So like and subscribe. We got lots of stuff coming. Okay, so I told them to add this. I wanted them to see the price of plants as it in the past 72 hours. So you look, 533 was all-time low, all the way to 589. So it's been pretty stable, the price of plants, right? The last 3 days. But if you go here, this tells you in 2 minutes, I can either come to my drip garden, I can compound, or I can harvest. Now, that's great. I can take the harvest seeds and it gives me this LP, right? LP, I can then separate by going to PancakeSwap, and I'll get BUSD and some drip. And then I can sell both and end up in US dollars in 5 minutes. Not a big deal, right? Because you take your drip, you sell it into BUSD, now you got all BUSD, and then you send that to Binance to US, and boom, it's in your bank account and you're eating Chipotle in no time. But here's the thing. I don't want to do that. You're going to pay taxes when you do that. I like recompounding, especially in the early days here. My goal is to get to 1,000 plants, and then I might start taking a little bit of money off the table, right? Because I teach and preach this all the time. Guys, in anything in DeFi, anything in crypto, get your initial deposit back, okay? Because then you're not going to freak out in my Telegram group crying all the time. I don't know, man. I'm not a millionaire yet, and it's been 3 days. So relax. Get your initial deposit back. Don't worry. Well, but it might go to the moon, and that might be a dumb decision. Yeah, but the peace of mind, bro. Have you ever thought of how much is a peace of mind? ASMR. Peace of mind, guys, it matters. So I'm going to get to 1,000 plants, and then I'm going to start harvesting some seeds. But guess what, guys? This 976 plants, as I was going to show you, it's worth $5,200, but I can't sell it. So it doesn't matter the value. This plants right here, yeah, because the more money you have, it produces more seeds. But the only thing that matters in the plant garden at the end of the day is the seeds. How many seeds are you getting? Because the seeds is where you can sell. You can make that into Chipotle. This right here, it's cool to look at, to know I've got $5,200 in my drip garden, but I can't sell it to you. So same with Faucet. Like, oh man, it's so cool. He's got 61,000. Guys, I don't have this money. Okay. I wish I did. I could just click claim and then be like, bye, Felice. But I'm not doing that. It doesn't allow me. And that's one of the reasons why you might like drip and why you might like this protocol is because in times of war, like when you've got crazy stuff happening in the news, guess what? You can't sell. The only thing you can do is take that 1% every day. Right now, I haven't hydrated. I haven't claimed. I'm letting this build up. I'm working on getting my initial deposit back because I haven't made a buck yet. Okay? I haven't made a buck. People are like, oh, this guy makes so much money. I haven't made money in drip, Animal Farm, YouTube. I haven't made any money from YouTube. I'm not making any money yet. But actually, that brings me to my next point. If you guys do want to support the channel, I'm actually launching something really cool. It's called Buy Me a Coffee. I know, and you're like, oh, here he goes. No, it's serious. I'm going to do competitions this way because it helps me, one, not become homeless. 2, you support the channel. And 3, you get an opportunity. If you buy me a coffee, you get entered to win free drip. We might do some live Zoom calls. And then I'm working on merch, actually. So you, right now, until the end of the week, whoever buys me a coffee is going to get entered into winning a drip. Yeah, so a coffee is $5. You can donate as many times as you want. That's your entries into this drawing. And then we're going to give away a free drip at the end of the week. So, yeah, thank you guys for your support. By the way, I've been blown away. You guys are the nicest people ever. Seriously, I love it. You guys are like, oh, I love your videos, and it motivates me. And it's been tough because I haven't made any income, but I'm building my bags. And maybe that's the reason why you're here is because you're inspired by somebody who's playing the long game. I'm not trying to get rich quick. I'm done with those. I'm also not selling and going, oh no, guys, look at the sell-off, look at the sell-off. I'm coming on here. I'm giving you my thoughts every day. I actually exchanged some drip that I had I wasn't in the faucet. I just owned the drip outright. I exchanged it yesterday for dogs. So what I did is I went to Pancake Swap. You can do this too if you want. You go to the trade part, exchange, and I exchanged. I had some drip. So you just click on drips. You can see I have 7 drip right now. It's not in the faucet, so I could sell that right now. But I like playing both sides of the fence. I've got a little bit of drip outside of the faucet. So in case, the price skyrockets or doubles or whatever, great. I could sell it, use the profit to put in the faucet, and then I'd still be liquid 7 drip. So again, that's one idea. It's actually been a wrong idea because I've held on to drip for like the last 3 weeks, and I could have been making 1%, which would have actually paid for the price movement in drip. Like it wouldn't have been so devastating. So the faucet, honestly, is where it's at. But what I did is I took my drip and I exchanged it for dogs. Okay. And then I went here to the animal farm. And then I went to the pools. And I just planted my dogs. So you can see right here, I've got $4,400 worth of dogs. So I added about $3,000 worth of dogs here, guys. One, because the piggy bank, I believe, is going to cause a lot of people to want to own dogs, at least 13. And everybody, think about all the players. 13 people you're going to need 13 dogs. So if I do the math, I don't know how many people are in the animal farm, but this is how many total people are in the faucet right now. So if a fraction of these people are players in the animal farm, they're investing, and they want to take advantage of a referral bonus, then all these people have to buy dogs, and that's going to put tremendous buy pressure on dogs. And what you've seen is finally dogs stabilizing in price. Okay, not crazy. It's not running up like pigs are right now. Pigs are flying to the moon, and I love it. But this is a great sign. I mean, this is a total U-turn. And we're at all-time high of the day right now. And you can see in the past 20, there's 21, 22, 23. So in the past 3 days, we're at all-time high. I'm bullish all the way up until Tuesday. We'll see what happens, the launch of the piggy bank. So I was like, I want to run this. I want to enjoy this bull movement. And so far, that's been great because as I was sitting on drip outside the faucet, remember, if your money's in the faucet, nothing you can do with it. But I was sitting on drip and I was just like, do I think drip is going to double tomorrow? No. But what do I think is going to happen with dogs? I think dogs is going to have a big run leading into a catalyst called the piggy bank. Same with pigs. And so far, my thesis has been right. So the move right now is to move in my opinion, all your crap coins, throw it into dogs and pigs right now. You'll probably make out okay. Even if you're not planning on putting them in the animal farm to stake, you're just like, I want a nice trade. That's a pretty good trade. It's at least all indicators are going in your favor. So again, that's why you should like this video. I just gave you some freaking delta, baby. So yeah, check that out. You might do that. Again, not financial advice. So if you get rugged, not rugged. I can't say that word. Everyone's like, you're going to get rugged. Guys, you're not getting rugged in the animal farm or drip. This thing's been going on for 9 months. The guy is doing AMAs all the time. If he had any plans to rug, he'd be hiding his head. Forex, he's not a rug guy. He's been in the space for over a decade. But anyways, let me show you this again. I just want to pull up pigs because this is really a great day in DeFi because you've got, a lot of crap peers down. By the way, these other YouTubers telling you about pizza, telling you about TGC, the garden, telling you about the rock game, all this, just keep following them on YouTube. Okay. But yeah, this is awesome, man. Look at that. In one of the crappiest days as far as news cycles, fear of inflation, Russia, all that. Isn't it cool to be sitting on an asset that has gone up almost, look at that. That's since the launch. We're almost going to be near an all-time high, possibly leading up until Tuesday. There's going to be tremendous buy pressure. And it's just like these indicators are so easy to read. And you and I know about it. And so we're building our positions. We've got our dogs. We got the pig pen. yeah, I'll probably take some of this money here and throw it at the piggy bank. But I'm loading up. I already bought some BNB. See that 11 BNB? It's going to go toward the piggy bank. I'm just waiting. Right now, that 11 BNB could be thrown in dogs. It could be thrown in pigs right now. Why don't I do that? That's a good question. Because I also think that BNB price is going to go up as well. So I'm hedging my bet. Look at BNB is up 2%, right? So if I sell all my BNB and go in dogs and dogs only goes up 1%, that was a dumb trade. Anyways, I'm getting too crazy, guys. But I just appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope that these videos are entertaining. You learn a little bit. You enjoy some ASMR. Is that what you can correct me in the comments. I don't know what I'm talking about. But just so you know, this is big right here, guys. If this is launching today, it's a brand new way for me to give back to you guys. As you say thanks, you send me a coffee, whatever. You enter yourself into all these competitions. And yeah, we've got membership opportunities that are upcoming. You can check all that out. All this is brand new. As of literally last night, we're launching this. So if you have questions about it, I don't even have answers yet. I'm literally working on this today. But you can do what you want with this information. If you haven't subscribed and liked the video, that's really all that means the world to me, because every day I'm coming here, I'm giving you my trade, my ideas, what's going on. If you find value and you're making money off of it, awesome. It's a win-win situation. All right, so join the Telegram group. I love you guys. Until the next one, we will see you back here real soon.